In a world where the maritime industry still bears the echoes of a male-dominated past, one woman has rewritten the rules with brilliance, grace, and unrelenting drive. Chief Mrs. Jean Chiasser Anishere San is not just a name that commands respect in legal and maritime circles, she is a symbol of excellence, equity, and transformation. From shaping legal frameworks that guide trade and shipping to mentoring young women across Africa, Jean Anishere's influence radiates far beyond Nigeria's coastline. At every turn, she has shown that the ocean of opportunity is wide enough for everyone provided someone is bold enough to chart new waters. Chief Mrs. Jean Chiasser Anishere's story is one of purpose and persistence. A scholar, writer, advocate, and administrator, she stands among Nigeria's foremost maritime lawyers, a senior advocate of Nigeria with global recognition for her legal expertise and industry foresight. Armed with a law degree from Obafemi Awolowo University, an LL.M. from the University of Lagos, and a master's in transport management from Ladoke Kintola University, she brought rare academic depth into an industry that demands both legal precision and operational understanding. Her professional journey began at a time when maritime law was still emerging as a distinct field in Nigeria. With foresight, she focused her legal practice on admiralty, trade, and transport law, areas that would later make her indispensable to the country's evolving blue economy. Anishere's name is etched in the architecture of maritime jurisprudence in Nigeria. She is the editor-in-chief of Admiralty Law Reports of Nigeria, the nation's only compendium of judgments in maritime and shipping cases from the Federal High Court to the Supreme Court, an invaluable resource for practitioners and judges alike. She also authored 5 volumes of essays in Admiralty, published by Petrospot, UK, which today serve as a major reference for maritime law professionals across the Commonwealth. Her works are catalogued in the British Council Library, and her contributions to legal literature have positioned her as both a thought leader and a policy shaper. At various times, she has served as legal consultant to the House of Representatives Committee on Marine Transport, where she provided guidance on legislative reforms and oversight. Her consultancy role extended to the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, where she helped train the first cadre of cabotage enforcement officers, empowering them to understand and enforce local content laws within Nigerian waters. Through her work, Jean Anishere helped strengthen the operational backbone of the Cabotage Act, ensuring that Nigeria's maritime space benefits its citizens through participation, ownership, and capacity building. Chief Mrs. Anishere's legacy extends beyond the courtroom. As President of Women in Maritime, WIMA, Nigeria, and later Continental President of Women in Maritime Africa, she has championed the inclusion of women in the maritime value chain, from policy desks to the decks of ships.